What's up, everybody? Ben Razzie here for Odd Chopper. I am back. It is Saturday, November 18th in the sports world. A lot of college football, some college basketball, MMA, NBA, NHL. There's a lot going on. We're taking one bet. We're putting it on the board. We're setting the tone to start this day, hopefully with the winner, hopefully with a nice little ticket here in college football. I'm going to get to the play in just a second. I want to welcome everyone to Odd Chopper. I say it every time. Come in every day. That's amazing. If you stop in once in a while, amazing. If you're here for the first time, that's amazing too. We're just glad you're here. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I hope you're all here yesterday, but for your sake, I hope you weren't here yesterday because St. Mary's, they were winning the first half. They're down one at half, and I'm like, okay, no problem. 25 points later, just absolutely destroyed. Not much to say, really. We're 2-2 this week, and both losses have been beatdowns, which is kind of nice in the sense that, you know what? Thank God it's not cumulative because it'd be a whole lot worse. So we turned the page. We got two opportunities here today and tomorrow to make this a 4-2 week. We got to get this one. We're going to do just that. I want to say real quick as well. Always, always, always. Links in the description. Check out what we got going on down there, including BetMGM. You see it on the screen. $1,500 in bet credits, 2 months of Odd Chopper Discord, 1 month of Odd Chopper Premium. All that can be yours just by clicking that link and signing up. It's that simple. Got to be 21 plus. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Let's get to the play. Let's get to where you can spend that money, whether you sign up with a promo or not. Washington and Oregon State, when all else fails, I believe go back to if you're a baseball team, you throw your ace. This is my ace. This is my wagon. This team is fantastic. Going to Oregon State at home, they're the favorite. Everyone's, oh my God, can they pull the upset? Say no upset. They're 1.5 point favorite at minus 108. Again, minus 110 is no big deal. I want to save the 2 cents. You think it doesn't add up, but it does. Let's talk about these teams. So, Washington, they're undefeated. They're an awesome team. They have Michael Penix. They've got all sorts of receivers. They've got a good running back. They're an elite offensive unit. There's nothing really that I can point to that says Washington's overrated. They're just a really good team. Now, I think their road performances have been average at best because their schedule, when you're beating up on like Michigan State and Stanford on the road, I don't really think that's an indication of much. But they've answered the challenge. They beat Oregon, and they know what they're doing. Defensively, they're outside the top 80 in rushing yards allowed per attempt. I think that when I look at this team, Oregon State should have the advantage up front. Physical offensive line for Oregon State. And let's talk about Oregon State. You probably heard me say this more than once this year. I respect their home field more than any home field in the entire country. Going into Corvallis is a recipe for disaster. Since COVID, since the 2021 season, they have lost once at home. Once. They have not lost at home this year. They did not lose at home in 2021. They got tripped up by 3 points against USC last year. That is it. This team is incredibly difficult to put down at home. DJU has been awesome at quarterback. He's doing what he needs. He's got a fantastic offensive line in front of him. Not really with pass protection per se, but run blocking, elite. They've got backs. They want to run the ball, control tempo, not get in a shootout. That's what I think they can do here. The big questions for this game, let's get to it. We've got Oregon State's offensive line against Washington's front. If they can open up holes and keep it on the ground, major advantage for Oregon State. I think that they can. Second one, Washington State's offense, particularly through the air, over Oregon State's secondary. If there's a weakness in Oregon State, to me, it is the secondary. They've got a little depth issue. Wasn't a great unit to begin with. Can they stop Washington from just having straight chunk plays 30 yards down the field? That's the biggest question. It's not going to be with pass rush. Oregon State doesn't rush the passer. Some of that's by design. They're going to have to find ways to make timely stops. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to side with Oregon State in the sense that I think that the ability to really control with running is more valuable than the ability to hit potentially big-time throws over the top. They're at home. Been trusting them all year at home. They've been cash cow for me. I'm not going to stop now. Oregon State gets it done. They hold serve. They knock off one of the unbeatens in their home stadium today. Thanks again for tuning in, everyone. If you have any questions at all, you can find me on Twitter or X, whatever we call it, at JazzRaz DFS. There's going to be plenty of plays today. We're looking for a nice bounce back Saturday. College basketball was not kind to me yesterday. We're going to do this, that again. Hop in Discord, be part of Odd Chopper Premium. That is what I'm going to do on the way out here. We get asked every day, and I tell you every day, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it a priority just to bring up the EV tools for you guys. give you a little sneak peek of what's going on. This will change because it updates in real time, but here's some of them right now. Again, fully customizable. You've got your categories, you got your bankroll tracker. You can see everything where these lines are being fed from. It's that cool. Links in the description. Let's cash this winner with Oregon State today. Good luck. Enjoy the games. Have a great Saturday, no matter what you're doing. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a little NFL talk.